Hello, welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody, but we are here for Paddling Pool Gold 210. We are here with a great matchup between Yessir and Penguin. Pat, I know you're betting channel points, and how many channel points are you betting against?
I'm betting a little bit on Yessir, and I think Yessir is kind of the underdog there, but they have their chance. They are very much seasoned, and they can take on Penguin. I believe in them.
I have to agree with you, but I did put like almost 11k on Penguin.
Yeah.
Penguin, like, if we're gonna be, I know that I don't think that the Resurgence League is coming back on Dapple, but it was here. We did see Penguin qualify for that, and they've really proven that they're one of the top teams in Europe, showing that Europe is very, very strong of a region. So I really, really, really want to see what they're going to be bringing today for this public.
But Genie, this is not all of Penguin. This is Kinder Penqui. This is Penguin and friends. And I mean, they're friends with very good players. But yes, sir, they have their chances. It's not the exact roster that qualified for Ink TV's Resurgence League, and both these teams have their shot at winning these absolutely cracked semifinals that is starting on Inkblot Art Academy.
Yeah, we should probably update the people. We did have to skip over winners round 3, so we are here in the semifinals, winners round 4. Single elimination tournament, best of 5. Have to update the people on that as we are here in game 1.
And in game 1 right now, both teams are falling left and right, lots of picks. Penguin is going to take the zone right away, but Yessir is still there. And that Crab Tank versus Crab Tank from the tree by Noah. That's an interesting Crab Tank that I didn't know.
It's really good at actually making space on that ramp, allowing like to force a teammate to push up with that or control just that block area. But unfortunately, being the only one alive means that Noah will just get taken out really easily. Penguin, you're gonna try and go back in. Typho does just chuck a booyah bomb, and U-Snipe just comes in and takes them out. Great use of the Stamper.
Snipe with a Stamper is going to fight it with Riot. That's going to be a huge picks by Snipe. That's a great move. That's gonna give the zone to Penguin and control Nepia, trying to stay there for dear life. And U-Snipe. Okay,
as much as this weapon is broken and not fair and not balanced, it is so entertaining to watch a sword just slice and dice the composition in this game. Yeah, it's crazy to see the shooters hit their shots and Sashas go off, but I gotta say, for entertainment value and pure stream enjoyment, watching a Stamper do that, nothing gets better.
That Stamper can do so much, and right now Penguin in the 30 territory. No penalty yet. If they keep that zone, they could make so much more, and they are!
Yeah, but they lose 2 members. Typho's gonna try and take out Cam, but Cam wins that engagement after using a Booyah Bomb. The zone will go into Yessir's favor, though, as there will be some more specials going out to their whale, trying to pressure the members of Penguin. They're able to stay alive, though, and they're ready for a re-engage.
Yes, sir. They have control of the zone, but right now they pretty much need a KO if they want to get that win. And that Stamper still there, still so powerful, getting the picks. That Zipcaster isn't gonna do that much. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's so crazy with that. And look at how fast Penguin paints. Just when you're playing, if you play Splash, you gotta realize to see what makes like splashes at high levels just so much better. They just paint the map so much faster. Yeah. It feels like their guns just shoot faster than everyone else.
Shoot the ground. It works. It's a working strategy. And right now, yes, sir.
That's what the game always is. It's just turf war. And right now, Penguin, they've been playing turf zones the best so far, and it helps that U-Snipe is just going in.
I mean, U-Snipes has been playing deathmatch and winning, but right now with Snipe being down, yes, sir, getting some breathing room and getting the picks right now. It's just Noah on the platform.
Yeah, that's great for them. They're able to get the picks. Typho's gonna pop a Booyah Bomb. U-Snipe is gone. This penalty is really has been gone for such a long time. Yes, sir. They're looking like they can easily take this game 1. The Penguin has a crab out from Noah. Well, just trying to take it from the low ground. Same with Lucky. There's another crab tank. Killer Whale's out. There's 2-point differential here. It's going to be a zone lead for Yes, sir. Can Penguin get to the zone in time? Paint it. Usenet goes in, gets taken out. Cam is taken out. Lucky, can they get in there? No! Yes, sir. Such a good job to snowball that end game. And they're going to take game 1.
Such a comeback by Yessir. They were back to the wall most of the game, and Snipe getting so many picks, being so dangerous, but the moment they managed to get that stamper, just gang up on it, destroy it. The rest of the map was theirs, and they snowballed it so well. But this is far from over for Yessir, because Penguin is going to counterpick now.
Yeah. And I gotta say, it's crazy to see these two teams here in semifinals, but as it is single elim, so there is no second chance for them. But not all that surprised, because this is a really big tournament, as it is a gold paddling pool. But I'm looking for this counter pick, and I think it's gonna be Zone's Hagglefish. That's what we're gonna be rocking out with. Such a common map that people play. I would have honestly been surprised if we wouldn't play this in a best of 5 that has counters.
It's a map that you know how well you're gonna do on it. You know the enemy is gonna do well on it too, but after like a very hard game to recenter yourself to know what ground you can take exactly, that's a good counter pick. That's a good map that allows you to get your head back in the game, do what you know that you can do.
Yeah, I'm wanting to see a better coordination from Penguin to come back out of their spawn, because they seem to be a little bit lost at the end. But also, it was just a great positioning from Yessir. They were able to connect their fizzy bombs and every other sub that they had to go really well in their favor. But here we are, game 2. Penguin's counter pick on a map not unfamiliar to anybody. Here we go.
Not everybody knows this map like the palm of their hand. And right now, Yessir trying to establish some space, and the double machines for Yessir is going to do a lot of threat for them.
Yeah, and here goes the Gal. The Gal's gonna go in. He gets taken out pretty quickly. Lucky's trying to find some space. Right, it's gonna go down there on that right side as well. Hagel has that Booyah Bomb out. They've got it out for Snipe. They're gonna try and go through it, and they did. Hagel's gonna actually try and pressure that landing, but no, the teammates of Penguin able to come and secure that landing, and all 4 members are up. They're pushing again. They'll get the Gal here. This is crazy. If they can get some more pixels, snowball this game out of control.
And with the crab tank, Penguin is establishing that space that they wanted right now. The clock is ticking in their favor. They are making so many points. They're already halfway there. And yes, sir, they are still in their spawn, just trying to find a way in. That crab tank is going to give it to them, and that Booyah Bomb will apply pressure on the zone. And that should be it. Yes, sir, should be able to at least neutralize it.
They didn't. They neutralized it, but they didn't cap it. Penguin, this is good for them. They've got a Booyah Bomb that they have to deal with. They've lost U-Snipe though. That's dangerous. That's your main. That's been their main slayer gone. They've got to deal with this crab tank now. Crab tank battle on that zone. Who's gonna win it? Huge. Penguin's able to win it, but they're not able to win the zone battle. And U-Snipe able to get a pick, but nothing more.
Yes, sir. Finally in control. Finally putting some points on the board. But Penguin denying them the opportunity to move much forward, and Penguin is going to be able to attack the zone right away with that crab tank.
Yeah, the crab tank is going to be going out. We're going to see Typho on this low ground, having to back off there. It's such a bad position. No ink around them. Get taken out by Lucky's crab tank. There's another crab tank pop for Penguin. I think a little bit aggressive there because there was no one else from Yessir to contest.
And it's like they heard you. Right now, Penguin, they look so coordinated. They are taking every fight as a team and winning all of them. They have so much control for themselves right now, and they have the specials ready too. The Stamper is going to fall down, trying to buy some time. The Booyah Bomb is going to stop and destroy that crab.
That's really big in his zone. There's not much penalty. Oh, luckily, Yessir, they get it for just a brief moment there in time. If they didn't get that, I say this game was looking downhill, but they're still fighting on zone if they can get the kills. They do. They're getting some of the picks on zone. Nepia tried to get them, but no, the wipeout comes through as Penguin surround from all angles.
Yeah, with that penalty, Yessir is keeping themselves alive. But that's not enough. They need a way in, and so far Penguin has been so good at locking them out. But Crabtank is going to try to get some space for themselves, but it's down!
Wow, and here goes Snipe. They're trying to go in again with the zip gun, so they see two. Can they get any? Yes, they can. Nepia falls in that scenario. Penguin, they're down to the last splash. It's no, and it's a wipeout.
Wipeout, but Penguin just 10 points away from a win. Yes, they have the control of the map, but they are so far behind, and there's just a minute and a half left. Penguin just needs to apply penalty here and there, and they have this game.
Oh, they lose their stamper though really darn early. The Crabtank is out, and it's gone. A Booyah Bomb, not gonna live that. Jumps are gonna come back in. We got a Booyah Bomb. Funds is on the alley side. Trying to pressure it out. The zone under contestation. Is anyone from Penguin gonna pin it? Or sorry, from Yessir gonna pin it? No, they don't. Not at all. They give it up for almost free in Penguin. Even though they have their down members, they got the penalty applied.
Yeah, great moves by Penguin, playing the zone for themselves. And right now, yes, they need to paint. And with just that 52 and just a minute left, you have to move back. You have to regroup with your team and prepare a last push, because right now Penguin are chipping down at their penalty, and they look so strong on this map.
They do, they definitely do. We're gonna have three, make that four specials up for the side of Yessir. Double Booyah Bomb gonna be going on in that zone with the Killer Whale. Can they find it? They have to paint the zone here and now, and they do.
Yeah.
With the Crab Tanks are ready from Penguin for the onslaught. Can they find it back? Nepia's in the backline, takes out the Stamper, trying to take out the Crab. Does see more members of Penguin trying to fight them out. They're able to stall the members of Yessir. They're onto that zone, but the one crab is still alive and ready to fight. One's gonna try and jump into Rez. Rez pushing through the zone. Two members of Penguin gone. This is gonna be so tight. They need to paint the zone here and now. They won't be. Ooh, wow. Overtime.
Overtime, and Yessir right now, they need so much, but they get the picks, and it's just Noah in the corner, surviving, creating that, and the Crabtank is going to be so problematic. What a Crabtank! And that's it for Penguin.
Oh my goodness. They brought that back. I thought this is for sure over. 3 down. Just Noel on the side. Noel gets 1. Pops the Crabtank gets 2. And able to let their teammates paint the other half of the zone, forcing the members of Yessir to stay in the front side of zone. Because if they were trying to retreat back into like protection of that, either the pole or those blocks, they're just gonna get shredded by a crab.
It's like game 1, where Yessir completely disorganized Penguin and completely created chaos among them. And this one was the exact opposite. Penguin so strong, so coordinated, and Yessir just struggling to get something for themselves.
I gotta point one massive thing out. If Noah didn't get that clutch performance at the end, I felt like we were in another snowball scenario where Yessir takes that. And those are the cracks that we kind of can see from a pickup. When you have a team that you're so used to playing with, and what we saw on the weekend when they qualified for the Resurgence League from Penguin was their gameplay. They were locked in. They could have comebacks. Mm-hmm. But we're seeing those cracks with them not being a full roster today.
Yeah, for sure. And well, if you had like any question about which team to bet on, right now both teams have points on the board. We are waiting for Yessir's counter pick. And Genie, we have a huge semifinals that's going to happen.
I love that this is a best of 5, and I love coming to commentate the Battle Mules. Oh my goodness, Mako Mart, who would have guessed? We've got Hagglefish, Inkblot, Mako Mart. This is craziness. Who would have guessed?
We are going for classic after classic. Both these teams It's like you know what you want, and I feel like Yessir with Mart being so flanky, so aggressive, with so many ways to surprise your enemy, and Yessir has shown that they can profit a lot from that. So I expect them to do the damage here.
I'm waiting for the Umami game to come out. Nobody wants to pick it. Yeah, really understandable. But here we are. This is a pivotal game here. Getting onto the match point with counter picks, so crucial for both sides. Double machine versus double splash. We'll see who comes out on top.
Yes, and both team going in, and it looks like Yessir is trying to establish control. The Penguin taking the zone right away, not wasting any time. And getting a pick already on one of Yessir's machine.
Very early 3 to make that a delayed wipeout. Great job from Penguin. Wow, and they're already, make that a wipeout. They went from delayed wipeout to true wipeout. They've got so much control. They're in their spawn, underneath their spawn. If this was Turf War, we'd see them complain on Twitter later on the side of Yessir.
Yeah, but this is not over yet. Penguin already halfway through, and almost a wipe. It's just the machine still alive for Yessir. Yessir, they are struggling so much. It looks like Penguin, they woke up and they are full force, but they have their stamper done. That stamper has done so much damage so far. That's gonna give the opportunity for Yessir to get...
What? That's my second kilometer from Cam on the machine. This is insane. Penguin has just turned this series around. They have just spawn camped Yessir for the entirety of the game.
What is that? Okay. Okay, Penguin. I'm gonna stop shit talking you. I'm sorry. Okay.
Bruh, man didn't bet the right side of the equation. Well, the game's not over. Well, don't let me count my my chickens for the eggs hatch here. But that's dominant. That's not a counter pick. That was a counter pick from Yessir. You got spawn camped on your counter pick.
I mean, that's the danger of counter picking such a classic, is that the enemy has all the strats for it, and they know what you're gonna do because they've already seen it. They've seen everything on it, and it looks like Yessir saw something they hadn't seen in a while with such a, like, that's not even a KO, that's just a constant wipe. That was crazy by Penguin.
Like, somebody has to show that to somebody who doesn't agree with spawn camping, because it is beneficial if you do it properly. Because even though Reyes was trying to flank the zone, they couldn't get there in time. They had like 15 ticks to get the zone, and they couldn't get there. Flounder Heights is going to be the next one, and I gotta say, if I don't see a tri-saucer, I will be a little bit surprised.
I would love to see two, to be honest. I think this weapon, the Tri-Slasher, has done so well on Flounder Heights. Like, top players were picking Tri-Slasher before the Tri-Slasher Nouveau came.
Yes!
For Flounder Heights. That's how good the Tri is on there, and that Fizzy Bomb added on top of it is just so good.
And Tacticooler allows you to be like, alright, we've got control of zone. We got control. Who's staying up high ground and defending the zone? Alright, the three others, grab drinks and drop off the ledge. Where it's like going Fortnite, where are we dropping, boys? Drop in and you get what you get, but then you respawn really quickly and jump back to your teammate who's safe on the top mid. It's really strong.
Yes. If anyone is wondering in chat, yes, this is a zones only tournament, and we will only see splat zones tonight.
Yeah, only zones. Normally in paddling pool, yeah, but this is golden paddling pool as it's paddling pool 210. So it's don't worry. I tried to counter pick a Convit's match earlier today. It didn't work out so well for my team.
Yes, that's how you got kicked out. That's
a lie. We didn't actually. What did get us kicked out was putting the E-Litter player on Spoltana Stamper. I kind of have to practice it a little bit more. I'm gonna spread honest with you. I went 0-5. But yeah. Oh, there's one Tri-Slosher. And two sloshing machines. And two sloshing machines, one splash. Okay, you know what?
Yes.
We got splashes, we got machines, and a try.
And we got a Splash Neo on each side. This Splash Neo has been so popular lately, and for such a short zone, having a suction bomb can be so useful.
Yeah. Well, so far, Yessir is coming out with the zone, but they don't have the member advantage. Lucky's probably going to fall in this scenario, and they do. Nepia is able to take out that splat. But they see Cam, and Cam's drop right beside him. Oh, the callouts weren't all that good. Noah, can you punish that? Yeah. No, you snipes will be, though. There's a battle in trench, and I don't even understand what's happening. But now I do. The fight was done, one on the low ground by Yessir. But now they're going up from the low ground to the high ground and getting absolutely obliterated by Pengui. There we go. That's what happened.
Brutal, so fast games, and Penguin is coming out on top with control of top. They're going to score points on the zone, but not for long. The crab tank on the side of Yessir is going to deny them, and that Booyah Bomb should be able to at least... Oh no, not even neutralize the other zone. Penguin not getting any penalty, and they are still back there. They get it.
They get it in the trench warfare. Like, you don't want to fight sloshers in the trench. That is just like common knowledge, but unfortunately you want to fight over trench because you don't have all that much range if you're sloshers. And if you're machines, you also want to fight in trench. So we're seeing a lot of trench warfare.
And Penguin right now, they are ahead of the zone. They're gonna score a lot with that. Yes, they know they need a lot to get back in. They need a lot to push that team out. And they are trying to coordinate something, but the crab gets denied. The Booyah Bomb gets painted over. The two Booyah Bombs are not gonna be able to do anything to Penguin. Penguin is so strong right now, and they are determined to punch that ticket to the finals.
I just don't see a way in. You get fizzy bombed out, you get stalled out, you get delayed out. There's no way in. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to find a neutralize. They have to get to the other zone. They're just trying to fight over this one zone. And they're losing so many people so fast. Penguin, they're going to be walking away with this in a wipeout fashion. My goodness. Going down 1-0 and bringing the next three in their favor. Extremely dominant by Penguin.
The first two games were so close. And then Penguin was like, oh yeah, by the way, we're better. We just woke up now, and this is done. We're going to the finals.
Yeah, that's one way to punch your way in. Just so good. The last two games, honestly crazy. And it was good.
Well, Genie, you can have my channel points.
Yeah.
Hope you're happy.
Yeah, I am. I don't know who's impersonating me in chat who just said free points, but you're pretty toxic.
Yeah, so rude.
So very rude. We are going to be having to wait on our other semi-final game. Not fully sure at what the score is on that, but that's a match between RR and Shard. But I don't know, I'm excited. I feel like anyone who's going to go up against Penguin, it's going to be a tall ask. But we will be answering that question after this short break. Please don't go nowhere. We'll have finals right after this.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a getting started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!